Day two of watching the sunset every day for a year. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting really caught up with work and almost chose not to do it on day 2. This is how much I'm working through this as well. It's not like I'm out of thinking like I have to do things, I can't enjoy life. I'm learning this. This is a big reason why I'm doing this series. It's because I want to learn how to enjoy life better with you guys and with Moses. So we're starting our walk. We're a little late to sunset, but I'm excited. I'm just gonna go on a walk in our neighborhood and enjoy it. And you're coming along with. See where true love is told. Tell me why does it hurt so bad? Tell me why does it hurt so bad? Something that I really feel like I learned today as I was just going throughout my day trying to focus on work, and I'm trying new things like this vlog series and just stuff of that sort, was I'm learning how to defer from distractions. So this sounds stupid. So I have 3 phones. I had 2, but when I bought the new phone, they were only gonna give me $160. I was like, oh, I'll just keep this phone too. So I have 3 phones. One's for personal. This one that I'm recording on is for work. And then the last one is for Jesus. Is all I have on it is the Bible app and Spotify for worship music. I think that's it. And a few Bible things. But I've really been putting my personal phone down, and I don't scroll on this phone at all. And it helps so much. I was editing a vlog for Instagram of me and my friend yesterday at the leather shop, and I did it so quickly because I didn't have the distraction. And so one thing that I could bestow to you guys today, teach you guys today, is eliminate distractions as much as possible, because we as a human race, as a species, actually can do so much more than we think we can. We give ourselves credit for doing. And so just put the distractions down. It's hard to focus when you have all of these distractions and when you've spoon-fed yourself to distract yourself. So 1, you got to renew your mind, teach yourself not to get distracted, but 2, with that, put the distractions down. It's so much more worth it. You get so much more done. You have so much more fun working. And so that's my testimony of today, of just really working on things, really trying to renew my mind and change mindsets, change habitual lies and things that I believe and do. And so I hope that helps you with whatever you're going through, with whatever you're struggling with work and anything else. Back to the sunset. It's looking pretty beautiful. Moses is loving it. Yeah, that's nuts. If it's time and you're ready, let's show all our battle scars. I think one of the biggest reasons why we tend to get distracted so much is because we're not actually living in how God made us to be, which was to create and to tend to the garden. That's what Adam and Eve did, or were made to do, was to tend to the garden. And we have been fed, in at least America, I can't speak for the entirety of the world, but in America we've been taught industrialism, which gives us everything at our fingertips. We can learn everything right away. We can eat right away. We don't have to do anything. And something that God has really been teaching me, and that I'm trying to learn just as I go out my days and with work, is to live as if I need these things, and remind myself of how blessed I am to live the life I am, and to not grow stagnant in that, because that's where we grow numb. It sounds weird, but I think that the human race was made to live in survival state. But things like food and resources of that regard, we've been taught to eat 3 meals a day. That wasn't a thing until the 1900s. And so things of that such we've been taught to do, which have made us lazy, which I believe God put in our innate state, survival mentality, so that we'd work harder, our minds would actually be put to use. And I think something that I really want to grow in this next year is using my mind to the capacity that it has. And I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but it's something I'm trying. And I hope that even as this series goes on, you guys see that I speak with more eloquence, that I think more before I speak. Throughout the endeavors that I do, that you guys see, oh, whoa, Tanner's actually growing. So yeah, I hope that this encouraged you to renew your mind, to start to train your mind to do things that you wouldn't once think were possible, because there's so much that we can do that we write ourselves off with. And so I believe that we can do so much more. And why I'm doing this whole sunset thing is because nature is something that God gave us. And I think that with all of this industrialization, like obviously I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm still trying to get into nature, still trying to see God's creation, to level my mind, my spirit back to what it was made for. I think we were made scientifically. There's frequencies throughout the universe and sound waves, and they bring our bodies back to peace state. And I think that one of the greatest ways to come back to peace is to see the painting that God paints every single night. So I'm gonna watch sunset for a bit. Let go and let it just show your heart. Never known a love like this. Never known a love like this. Never known a love like this. All right, this is the end of sunset. It looks like it's still going, but it's all faded. And I'll lose light soon, so the video quality will be bad. But I love you guys. Remember, you are seen and loved and valued. You're here today for a reason, and I'm thankful for your life. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. I'm Moses.